Kojima just wants to make a TV. I say let him. I say let him. Why not? Fuck am I? Is that the guy who ruined the Devil May Cry one? I feel like I feel like this series might work better as an anime instead of live action. What? Why am I offline? $90 Thank you, Kay. That's a long time. Really makes you think. Hold on. Why am I in offline mode? Well, I mean, I didn't watch the Devil May Cry anime, but I think most of the gripes for that was the story. How it was adapted poorly. But if Kojima's overlooking it and all they do is anime, I think their animation is okay. It might be okay.
The man I've been waiting for. The Metagenomicist's main order is prepped and ready for you. We'd like you to capture the timefall-resistant emu I identified and take it to her shelter. You might find the capturing part tricky, but if you're real quiet, you shouldn't have too much trouble getting close. Now, this emu appears to possess certain unique temporal properties. It may well have some kind of connection to extinction entities as well. The metagenomicist might have different insights into its nature given her specialization, though. Personally, I'm hoping this might lead us to a major breakthrough. Also, there's another order I want you to handle when you have a moment. It's related to those strange incidents I mentioned earlier. They might not be occurring right on my doorstep, per se, but they're still very troubling. Help us out, Sam.
So what I do. Is that where I think it is? Okay, no, it's a little beyond that. This place sucked, though. It's down there. Proof of an attack to the ghost hunter. Okay, where's the ghost hunter? Wait, that is the ghost hunter. That's their thing. Huh. It's just taking a package down. Okay. I can do that real quick.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Like a floating carrier and just ride down. Maybe a PCC. For good measure.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Looking forward to your next visit.
Hydration recommended.
Oh, holy shit. Calm down, Sam. Oh. Ugh. Hold on. Let me get off this thing. Okay. That's Zeffy zip line. I don't know why she made that there. That's a little steep. This is a little steep, dude. Come on, Sam. Calm down.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Okay. Fuck. Dude, how did that happen?
Sam, your cargo has been
What?
completely ruined. You can't complete the...
That's so dumb. Literally turn 90-degree angle at full speed. I don't know how that even happened. Doing it again.
Okay.
That wasn't confident enough. That wasn't your problem.
Thanks, Spirit.
If I just giga chat it, it'll be fine. Yep, just straight down.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Yeah, I was just being a pussy.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is
Oh, hey. I appreciate you coming all this way. Allow me to take a look at that cargo.
Is this guy wearing a fedora? Is this Dante? Yeah, like Dante jacket on.
So, I finished examining that cargo you brought on over. Now, I know this isn't your fault, but this thing has been absolutely savaged. I highly doubt human or animal involvement. Kinda looks as though it was battered with a large heavy pole, but... And there are also parts that appear to have been melted. Not to mention the unusual tie marks imprinted on the surface. Putting all the pieces together, I reckon this is likely the work of the Headless Rider I've heard rumors about. In all honesty, though, seems like it was set upon by not one, but several riders. Sheer damage is proof enough of that. Yeah, we're looking for multiple villains, I'd say.
Thank you, Georgie.
They won't come out and wreak havoc just any old time. There's got to be a reason they attack travelers when they do. Mind helping me figure out what that reason is? That way we can set the minds of porters like you at ease. Once we know more about them, I can use that chiral network to enlighten everyone else, too. Indulge my curiosity and I'd be happy for you to hook me up, is what I'm trying to say. If you're keen to do so, then pick up the sub-order I posted.
Another port order?
I've included the relevant information in the order details. Be sure to look it over should you choose to take it on.
What's stopping me from just taking my Cupid and doing it anyways? Uncover the identity of the Headless Riders and remove the threat. Wait, huh? It's over there? Okay. It'd be nice if I could fabricate equipment, but...
Okay, Sam. Why don't we begin by considering what we already know? If nothing comes to mind, take a look at the order details to refresh your memory.
Okay, wait. Is this another look at the order detail? Also received word of another porter being attacked while riding a tri-cruiser at night. If Sam were to go to the location of the attack and replicate the condition under which it occurred, there's a good chance he would come across the riders. Identifying and eliminating this menace would make life easier for all porters. The Ghost Hunter would be also very grateful. I have to go with a tri-cruiser at nighttime. Okay. This is doable. I think I saw a tri-cruiser on the way down. The code where it fucking docks my birthday.
Give me a break.
Wrong, Sam. Why are you being pouty? Norman Pedus. Is that where you pee and then slide on the piss? Like Mario Sunshine? You just need a tiny little puddle of water for Mario to go crazy with speed. Oh, there is a board. Oh, but I can't because it's not... I can't chiral network here. Shame.
nearly ruined, Sam. Proceed with the utmost
What cargo?
caution.
What happened to it? Whatever, man. I don't know who that was for. I'm gonna use it as a weapon.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility.
See, these have 0. I don't know how the other one got ruined.
Not the best weather for travel up. You completed all these orders for me? I really appreciate it.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Weather look.
Okay, back to...
Order completed. Well done.
Back to hunting dull hands, I guess. Hello, Rhino. I think it's a fedora. He's like a paranormal researcher. He pumps up the ghost hunter. It's a LARPer. Wait, the kangaroo dies to timefall? Did it die? No, dude. What the fuck? That's fucking... That's kind of funny. Dude, this rain is killing everything. Is there a timefall shelter? There is. You have no idea, Rhino. My next mission is to fucking capture an emu.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Paranormal emu. Is it nighttime? Can we do this now? How do we do this now? I think I have a lot of weapons though. So this is some boss fight. Am I quieter?
Sam, the headless rider attacks were reported in this area. Look around. See anything strange?
No. But if they're gonna attack me,
What's happened? Don't tell me it's been hacked.
the paver?
Since when do highways float in the air? Up, up, and away!
What the fuck?
Highway in the sky. And now we find ourselves trapped. You ready for anything, Sam?
Ghost mix.
Welcome, Sam. I prepared this little stage here special for you and
Is this Higgs?
you alone. I know you're gonna make the most of it.
Higgs! These must be ghost mechs? I suppose there were no headless riders after all then. We need to destroy them all.
Fuck.
Let's get a move on, Sam. That's how you do it, Sam. Nice one. You're a pro.
Enable grenade launcher. Holy shit. I have cargo on me, man.
Yeah, come on! You're one hell of a driver.
Dude. Really, dog?
You see it, Sam? One of them is different from the others. That has to be the unit that's hacked into the auto paper.
Holy shit, I'm gonna die. Fuck.
Sam, can you hear
It's
me?
difficult.
Wake up!
So weird that fucking R1 is fired. They get him?
Well fought, Sam. I think you took care of every last one. Highway disappearing? This isn't good, Sam. Whoa! Ah!
It was a little difficult.
Seems the day is ours, Sam. Oh, what a relief to have made it safely back to the
There's
ground.
no way my cargo's okay. Yep.
There's no sign of our adversary. This strange road has vanished without a trace, too. Everything seems fine now. Let's go and give the ghost hunter the good news.
Hi, paper. It's all fucked. We're gonna recycle that too. What is on the ground? Was kind of scuffed, but we did it. Did die once. It is what it is. Some good last words. Game's good, paper. I love this game. I know you don't understand any of it, but I think that's the charm. Not understanding it makes you be able to absorb it better when you play it. Or if you play it, I guess. Hello, Satan. You just missed that one scene in Tokyo Drift where all the bikers shoot each other. Or is that Akira? I don't remember.
Now leaving chiral network coverage. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility.
It took so much damage, it's not gonna be in this.
Well, well. Handled that job for me, huh? Let me just review the order details. That was a hard-won fight. I shouldn't have asked you to go to such lengths for me. I feel as though I can really trust you. We forged the bond, you and I. Just so you know, I've decided to increase the amount of materials you can withdraw from me. All right, I'm ready to join the chiral network.
I don't know if you can get an F. F would probably just fail. C might be the lowest grade. Okay, never mind. I don't know who this is. It's a pretty big area, though. Rocket box. A rocket launcher shaped like a piece of cargo and loaded with powerful MP warheads. Rockets can lock onto multiple targets and will be fired once the box is thrown into the air. Huh.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Thanks to you, we can finally close the book on the mystery of the Headless Riders. Troubling rumors like that have a way of putting everyone on edge. Makes them want to stay inside all the more. Out here especially. Saw too many people cutting ties and keeping to themselves. Can't say any of us anticipated that the riders would be ghost mechs, though. And those mechs have something to do with Higgs, too. Isn't that right? Well, now that we know the truth of the matter, we can come up with ways to combat them and their tactics. Then, maybe it'll feel like we're actually making some progress at long last. You know, you've got the makings of a real ghost hunter. I've shared with you some schematics for my favorite tools of the trade. A rocket box and a camo suit pattern. The rocket box fires MP warheads. It's a portable, versatile weapon that's perfect for dealing with all kinds of enemies. I'd heard a few stories about the red-clad warriors before you came through. That Higgs might be the one leading them came as quite the shock. He's the same bastard that's been distributing weapons all over the place, right? Trying to get everyone to take up arms and sow discord. Forming lasting connections is out of the question if we can't find common ground. spread of weapons and violence is a lot more terrifying than any sort of paranormal activity, if you ask me. Ever since the death Stranding, sightings of paranormal phenomena have been steadily increasing. Though a lot of these can be chalked up to simple misperception and misinformation. Among all these claims,
Good night,
tales of
Keeper.
supernatural entities are especially common these days. And as a ghost hunter, I investigate the more promising reports to see if there's any truth to them. Unfortunately, it's not feasible for me to go out and do research right now. So I have to rely on others to do my fieldwork for me. You've done some wonderful work for me, Sam. So much so that I'd love it if you could continue. I intend to carry on with my research. There are a few things that I'm still pretty curious about. Maybe they're nothing more than baseless rumors, but if any seem promising, I'll contact you via the SSS. I hope I can count on you when the time comes. Good luck with your deliveries. Take care.
Order completed. Well done.
The pizza chef. Be nice if there was a road that went down this coastline. That's probably asking for too much. What? It does feel like doo-doo. I wonder if the hot spring will fix my trike.
Good to get the feet warmed up. Yeah, enjoy it while you can, Sam.
Ah.
Okay, no, it's only cargo containers. Oh wait, no, durability restored. Gonna fix my gloves.
Oh, that's nice. truly soothing.
Nice and warm.
Can you imagine how cold it would be to get out of that? Go back into the blistering cold of the snow. Visibility is so shit. I won't just overcharge my battery. Metals. Whatever. Okay, now I have to capture an emu somehow. And then take... Okay, dude. Gonna go all the way back down. And then through here. We cross this bridge somehow. I'll probably cross here. And then work our way over here. Then it's just a straight shot to Pizza Boy. Wait, not Pizza Boy. We're not going to Pizza Boy. Bam. Bam. Okay, that should be fine. I'll make another PCC just in case. Maybe another ladder. Another spray. Climbing anchor should be fine. Weapons should be fine.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Probably just wants to see where we're going. I'd also want to choose the front. It's like being in the car and only being able to look out the back window. A little anxiety inducing. Well, that's your bridge. I use that bridge so much. Very good bridge.
Almost there.
There's supposed to be an emu here?
This is the spot where it was last seen.
Oh, I see it.
Emus are awfully fast. This search may take a
No,
while.
we found it. How does it know? I thought it'd be bigger. I thought emus were supposed to be big. I should have grabbed the bowl again, dude. I'm about to hit the bird with the pizza. I can't believe that worked.
Wonderful. We've secured the animal. Let's deliver it to the metagenomicist.
Well. Made out of chiral crystals. I can barely see driving with this on. Maybe I should have taken the truck. My route. Here, this way. Oh, nice. A timefall shelter. Smart drugs. Okay, I guess we're not going that way.
Now leaving Chiral network coverage.
Is your cargo
Fuck.
all right? Sure you've not been missed?
I don't know how I even jumped there. How does that even make sense? Oh my god. Well, the cargo took damage, for sure. It's on red. This wearable device is probably the most fragile thing in this game. The emu's fine. It's true, it is just lost cargo. But now there's also birds. I don't know how to deal with those.
missed it. My research is going well, and I have you to thank for it. All that's left is to connect me to the chiral network. I'm ready.
Dude, my Sam is so sunburnt. Oh my god. He's cooked. No more roads here, huh? Capture grenade. Grenade that has a special effect on large BTs. Catchers. Defeating a weakened catcher by throwing an EX capture grenade into its mouth will produce a BT crystal. What is a catcher? What?
Now displaying your current
The one with the green eyes? Those were called watchers.
I have something I'd like to give you. I hope it's to your liking.
What is this? I'm sure I'll try it out. I don't know where I'd use this, but...
All hooked up at last.
Hi, Zippy.
And wow, I was able to finish my analysis of the emu you brought me in an instant. Turns out it was absolutely riddled with parasitic chiral microbes. It would seem their presence was enough to alter the emu's temporal flow, which is probably why it didn't grow older when exposed to timefall. This all but confirms what the chronobiologist has been saying. Hosts for these chiral microbes are subject to the timeless influence of the beach. It's still unclear how this might be related to extinction entities, but it's a vital clue for solving
So like the
mystery
dog
of the
that
Death
appears when you get
Stranding.
grabbed?
An extinction entity has the capacity to trigger the last stranding. And if that comes to pass, the end of humanity itself is assured. Higgs attempted to make use of one such entity back in the UCA, but I know you personally put a stop to his plans. Hartman told me everything about those events. It's anyone's guess what Higgs is trying to accomplish this time, but I believe in you. And that's why I'm giving you these. EX capture grenades are invaluable weapons that work by leveraging the temporal properties of parasitic chiral microbes to great effect. In essence, they allow you to defeat weakened BTs in an instant by drastically destabilizing their intrinsic flow of time. But that's not all. These grenades can give you the means to summon your own BTs to attack other BTs. Should work on all larger specimens. I've prepared a few for immediate use. There's so much we can learn by studying chiral microbes, you know? They might even hold the answer to treating 21-minute syndromes like mine.
What's yours?
Yes, I'm also a member of the 21-Minute Anxiety Association. The chronobiologist happens to be another member. We're sisters, in fact. Our mother belongs to the group, too. She's a hydrologist working out of Hartman's lab. Perhaps you've already met? We've all got similar conditions, but I'm not sure if genetics is a relevant factor. But whatever the cause of our syndromes may be, we are all trying to study the world and find answers in our own ways. Yes. Next time you're able to inflict significant damage on a large BT, try tossing an EX capture grenade into its mouth. Not only will you neutralize your foe, but you'll find it also leaves behind a milky white chiral crystal. I've taken to calling these objects BT crystals. If you see one, make sure you don't forget to pick it up. I say that because if you've got one on hand, you'll be able to use it the next time you encounter a large BT.
Well, I don't encounter large BTs
The BT
much.
crystal will react with the tar and transform into a variant of the BT you captured. When activated, the crystal will summon a variant of the BT that spawned it, which will emerge from the depths of the tar. Ordinary large BTs will perceive this variant as a critical threat and proceed to attack on sight.
You seem to know a lot.
Well, we've discovered plenty of chiral creatures that resemble smaller animals like rats and spiders. As their name might suggest, chiral microbes are even tinier. They're parasitic by nature and favor hosts from the world of the dead. They're just an amazing discovery all around. The final missing piece I needed for my research. In recent days, large BTs have been growing more active in the region to the south of this facility. It's possible that this too could be a consequence of Higgs's efforts. If you're headed that way, you had better be prepared for the worst. Though that might also be a good opportunity to give those EX capture grenades a try. I just know they'll prove effective. And if you're interested in some additional work, I'd also like you to take the emu you brought me to the animal shelter. The staff there want to look after it, and I don't have the proper facilities to give it a home here anyway. I've posted a suborder for this request. There's no rush. You can pick it up from the delivery terminal here whenever you're ready. Thanks again for all your help. I'll probably be hitting you up again.
Sam, your next destination is the F5 East Distribution Center, which can be found near the southeast shore of the lake close by. I'm told one of the staff members there is an old acquaintance of yours. Anyway, a main order has been entered into the system. You can access the delivery terminal here to undertake it.
Hi, Chef Man.
That said, another request concerning the animal you rescued has also caught my eye. Alternatively, you can undertake this suborder first if you wish. I'll leave it up to you, Sam.
Be gaming. I guess I'll take the bird to the animal shelter, man. Where's this chiral network? This is fucked, dude. I guess I could keep going this way. Get to the... Oh, that's not too far, actually. I can somehow get through this. At least hit the road.
Delivery route finalized.
Try to stay safe.
Oh, maybe I should make a board. Oh, I can't make a board because I can't cross this. Guess we're walking,
Weapons restrictions.
as I usually do. Introduced tomorrow to VR training. Now she's totally hooked. She's already racked up a bunch of S ranks in the Porter Mastery program. Received some cool patches for your Trebos. Wait, you get patches for doing the VR mission? I didn't know that. I thought it was just a tutorial. It's a silly video game. Wow.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Thank you, Zephy. You make me more powerful. Are they pissed? I think they're pissed. I should put down more signs. I don't really put signs down much.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
More fucking spiders. Is that where you see that? People using your stuff? People just use my roads. That's all I do is rebuild roads. I wonder what happens if I get my connection level to 5 with a player. Do we start dating? It'd be kind of cool if they could set it up so that you make like a group. Let's say you make like a guild in this game, and you can see all of your guild members' buildings. Maybe not a guild, maybe like a 4-player max kind of thing. You don't see anyone else's, but you see the 3 other players' buildings. In every single one of them. Kind of like a co-op experience a little bit. I do dislike the automatic supply request stuff. I think it's a little, it clutters a bit much.
Okay, just a bit further now.
It doesn't make, like, if I have a supply request for like a weapon, I need it now. I'm not gonna wait there.
Welcome back, Sam.
Hello again. I heard about what happened. I'll assess the condition of the bird right away. The emu's a happy little guy, eh? Thanks for taking such good care of it. I can't believe you found this. We'd all but given up hope.
Now displaying your current order grade.
We appreciate you helping with our conservation activities. The animals have never been happier. Till next time.
Order completed. Well done.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
No cars?
Perhaps you should take a break.
Oh, there's this. It's gonna suck to drag it through this, but it's doable.
Delivery.
Yeah, it's the only way to transport it outside the network. Because it's such a short distance. Might as well.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
I might need a break though. Max stamina down. All sunburnt. I need ammo back too. Is it gonna be hot or cold water? How are we feeling today, Sam? Hot shower. Yeah, sounds nice.
Commencing route creation.
Really, there's just BTs everywhere here? That's cool.
Delivery route finalized.
That's so much. I'm gonna have to put it in the carrier. Oh my god. Okay. Well. I wish I had a grenade launcher.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright, let's try to get closer to the shore. I think as flat as possible is what I want. What the fuck? Huh? Without getting grabbed? Okay. I guess this is a tutorial. Well. Let's do this. Fuck it. I don't know how weakened it has to be. I assume pretty weakened. Maybe we should have brought more ammo. Where's he at? maybe it's weak enough. Try it. I have 5. Or I guess 10 because I have another one. Come on, open your fat fucking mouth. He just wants to baby rage. I don't need a blood bag. Maybe works just. That did not work at all.
Are you okay, Sam?
Did that work? It ate it. Okay, no, it probably needs to be weakened a bit more. Probably when it's red health, I assume.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Where's the shotgun? I just picked up a shotgun. There it is.
Sam, now! This is your chance to turn that monster
Okay, I had to wait till the tutorial told me to do it.
to a BT crystal you can use later. Take one of your EX capture grenades and toss it down its throat.
Throat is debatable on this anatomy. I do like the dives in this game. There's no way they make me fight another one. I mean, I'm always sprinting in the tar. That's probably the problem. I didn't even pick up the second one. The cargo okay? I'm glad I detached.
Get a move on.
Now entering chiral network coverage. Now leaving chiral network coverage.
I like how they forced you into a boss fight. Usually those only spawn if you get caught by a BT. Even then you can just run away from it, but yeah, GG Kojima.
Nice.
I love the little vibrations when you pick up gravel crystals on the controller. They had fun with the controller in this game. They're so good. Yeah, I can feel the carrier getting like pulled, like getting tugged. Very subtle vibration. I always play my controller plugged in, so it's like full strong for me. I don't play with the sound effects on the controller though. I always found that kind of weird. 'Cause you guys can't hear that. Like, what's the point? There was a little like feedback on hitting a BT's weak point, so you know you're hitting the weak point. It's like a different vibration. It goes like woo, woo. Whew, whew. An alarm. Are you kidding me? Where is it?
God damn, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Two dogs. 3 dogs. Wait, can I still stealth through this? Is that what's going on? There's no way. I guess I do that now? BT summon?
Time to go walk.
Holy shit. What the fuck? What is it, the music? You know what I should have done? Summoned the BT and fucking ran. I don't think I can. I think it's locked off. Our beach is about to die. Well.
Down for the count.
Dog. Can you get up, Sam? You know, I'm getting hit off screen. Wait, this one is capturable. Okay, you can't capture these. These don't count as large BTs. Okay, dude, now you're just wake up attacking me. He ate all of them, didn't he? Doggo. Hi Mimi, thanks for the raid. Give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me everything. That one's almost dead. Okay, that one's dead. Boobs. Where are they? Oh, hi. Gimme, gimme. I don't have any rounds of this. What do you mean? Wait, this has a grenade launcher. That's why. Okay. My poor stamina. My poor battery. Money. Spray. I do have spray. No.
Let's get a move on.
Alright, back to this. Whoa, look at that. That was not there before. An Aurora Borealis. Or what, I don't know what the fuck that is actually.
That's a big one.
The crab. Is this a real thing? Can we see this? This is not real. Bravo, Kojima. Hello, Nabla. Yeah, we made like 2k chiral crystals from that. It was painful, but I hope they never put me 2 bosses back to back like that. I understand the mechanic you're teaching me, but goddamn, dude.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests. Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Here you go, take it all.
Sam, hey there, buddy. I was hoping I'd get to see you. It's me. Don't act like you've forgotten. Well, you didn't think it was Igor, did you? Anyway, I guess I better process that cargo of yours. Don't know if I've ever seen finer looking cargo. Thanks, man. Where in the hell did this wayward thing turn up? I don't even know how many times you've come to my rescue, Sam. All right, it's time for you to do you-know-what.
What do you mean Junji Ito? A suit designed specifically for making deliveries. The stylish number features an illustration by Junji Ito. It has an anti-BT effect, making it easier to escape from gazers and watchers. What? There it is, the grenade launcher, dude. Hell yeah. And the cargo catapult.
Now displaying your current order grade.
You're a real lifesaver, you know? I'm guessing you saw the Tar Lake out west of here, yeah? That's where the settlement known as Lakeside Fort Knott used to be. Whole place got wiped clean off the map by a void out. And since that day, the tar's been eating away at this facility. Some weirdness with the currents, or at least that's what folks are saying. But the stuff you just brought me, I might just
Probably
be
on
able
top
to
of the
keep
snow
tar
mountain.
erosion at bay. Finally. I shared some data with you as well. Feast your eyes on these grenade launcher and cargo catapult schematics, both new and improved designs. You'll find they're a damn sight better than stuff you used to use back in the UCA. Recently, folks living here have been talking about this group of guys in red they saw creeping around. Got something to do with Higgs, more likely than not. One more thing that's had us worried these days. But now that you're here, I think we can all finally take a breath. Before I forget, got a new suit design to give you as a gift. One favored by a prepper back in the UCAs, you may recall. Try it on for size, why don't you? Something like that. I suspect it was a squad of ghost mechs myself.
I heard about you shutting down that weapons factory, but arms and ammo are still finding their ways into the hands of bad guys, aren't they? So Higgs is still stirring up trouble behind the scenes, I presume. We're attempting to develop methods to help folks put a stop to his activities. And the weapon data we shared with you is one of the products of our efforts. I tell you, a world where we don't need these damn things can't come soon enough. But on the bright side, we at least have some researchers who are based in Lakeside Fort Knott helping us out here. And if you're up for it, maybe you can help us with our work too. It happened sometime after I arrived with one of the early expeditions. A giant BT showed up, made contact with residents, and boom, void out. Same old story. Massive void outs happen in the UCA too, remember? Or maybe you don't. Chiral network coverage was somehow unaffected, but unfortunately, thousands of people were caught in the explosion. And you know, every time this happens, I can't help but think about Igor. Well, the grenade launcher has been configured to fire MP shells. Human, mech, BT, doesn't matter. You can use it against all types of enemies. Now, the cargo catapult still does exactly what you'd expect. Lets you fling containers to the tops of mountains and whatnot. However, you can now also use catapults to launch certain throwable weapons as projectiles. After launching a payload, you can use a catapult pod's integrated camera to tweak trajectory and aim for a specific point of impact. It's a way of attacking targets in hostile areas from a good, safe distance. Pretty cool, right? This stuff will come in handy, I'm sure of it. This is just how it went down back in the UCA. We think we were done for. Then the man who delivers shows up. Truth is, you're the reason I volunteered for the advanced expedition. The reason I was able to keep going. We figured if I did, I might get a chance to see you again. That BB pod you're carrying is different than I remember. Doesn't have my brother's keepsake attached anymore either. But hey, life's not just about things. Promise me you'll never forget Igor, Sam. He's gone, but he still feels so close, you know? Sorry. We should probably talk about work. An order with your name on it just came in. A request from a guy not far from here who spends his days fishing in the tar.
Fishing?
Come to think of it, I believe he's one of the precious few survivors.
I feel like you could eat the fish out of that.
It's filed under sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Take a gander and see what you think. Right. I'll leave you to it. Keep on keeping on.
Fine work as always, Sam. Now come back to this ship and get some rest. Also, we've identified what may be a ghost mech outpost. I'd like you on standby. Your next order might be a dangerous one.
Well, I got a bunch of weapons.
Order completed. Well done.
Yes, I remember him. I'd rather do that than... Well, I guess you're trying to avoid a void out. The fisherman. Okay, so this guy connects this. Is a pretty big segment. Oh wait, maybe not too big actually. But I am tired. At least Sam is tired. Sam needs to rest. Absolutely needs to rest. Why would someone put this ladder to go up there? That doesn't even go up there. What's happening? Oh, it was the Magellan cutscene. Okay.
Take care, Sam.
Wait, this is what's on the suit? What the fuck? It's one step closer to the Ahegao hoodie for Sam. No way.
Sam.
Yeah. Nice.
Tomorrow's still so mysterious to me. Because we just picked her up. Well, there's still so many unanswered questions about her. Probably related to Neil in a way.
Sam, based on our latest assessment, we know where the Ghost Mech base can be found. When you're ready, access the T3 Magellan's delivery terminal and accept this main order. I'll brief you on the details after that.
Been a while since I've had an apple. Nice one, dude. Dude, what? Okay, dog, what? Is the apple there? Did you pick it up? You better have thrown it away, dog. It's not a snack. It's like a Lucky Charm. Oh my god. Yep, this is fine.
You're wearing my scarf. You're wearing my scarf.
You saw his face too, didn't you? It was him, Neil Vanna, I'm certain of it. That clearly wasn't a memory of yours. Was it some thought of Lou's, lingering in the pod? Hold on. Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number 4 years ago, but Vanna died in a void out 11 years ago. It doesn't add up.
Meaning what? That it was his memory we just saw?
He and Lou must be connected. But how?
Sam, the data you secured for us at the weapons factory earlier has proven invaluable. With it, we were able to continue our investigation and succeed in locating fabricators with similar specifications. I'll brief you in depth as you review the map. Accept this main order from the delivery terminal in order to proceed.
Okay, but first... so much shit I need to recycle. Do the fishing quest just to get the other Chiral Network area. You see, like, this is just barely within the Chiral Network, so I can just take it and surf. I can probably surf on the board all the way to the other side. It'd be fine.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route final.
Of course. Of course there's BTs.
Sensing any BTs nearby. Let's move quickly and grab the cargo.
That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna say fuck it. Grab the cargo and go. That is a lot of cargo. Oh no, dude. There's no way. Where's the board? Okay, the board still works. No, I did not use your jump ramp. I just hit it down with the board. I don't see any BTs. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hold all of this. There's no way. Oh my god, there is way.
Sam, did you hear that? Sounded like a creature of some sort.
What do you mean? Creature? No, I'm gonna get on my board and fuck off. No creature, please. Gotta be a way to organize this better. I should have kept the Boca skeleton, man. Me when I just leave. Thanks for the cargo. Now we just go. Wait, hold on. We actually, I can just do that here. How we use while riding a vehicle. Drink your water, Sam. Okay, let's see. I don't want to get too inward to the lake, just in case. But I might have to... Ooh. Is that a motherfucking Tory gate? Okay. I'm gonna go in there and it's gonna be Donkey Kong or something. Ujima? What? What happened?
Oh boy, that must hurt.
I literally got scammed. What the fuck happened? Fell for no reason. This shit's all fucking broken, isn't it? Oh my god. I can't, that's the second time this game has scammed me today. Always with vehicles. Noticing something.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the...
Oh, this is gonna suck.
You got it back for me. You really went out and recovered every last container. Right, give me just a moment to check the damage.
It's in shit condition, brother. I could tell you that.
Seeing a few nicks and scratches, but they're the sort I don't mind. Thanks for the delivery. Thank you so much, really. Alright, use your Cupid to put me on the network.
At least we got him connect. This guy looks familiar. Loaded with adhesive and pea shells. Ah, okay, sticky launcher.
Now displaying your current order grade.
So, you've hooked me up. Cheers for that. The network should help me continue my pursuit of the Lord. Yeah, him. I wager you've heard him sing out by the Tar Lake, haven't you? Private fella, rarely shows his face, but when he does appear again, it'll be a bloody catastrophe. On a scale of what happened to Lakeside Fort Knott. Catch my drift? But it's my hope that the cargo you pulled over here will prevent anything like that. So, thanks again, Sam. Oh, and the data I shared with you is for a remote detonation grenade launcher. Humans, mechs, BTs, it's good against them all. Something tells me you're gonna need it real soon.
The Lord.
The Lord of the Tar Lake, a monstrous fish, legendary round these parts. I went out with some mates of mine to try and finally catch the bastard. Which is how we learned we weren't dealing with a fish at all. It's a giant BT. In fact, it used to be a pair of giant BTs. And one of them was responsible for the void out that reduced Lakeside Fort Knott to a smoking crater. Our ship went down in the chaos. My mates went down with it. I was the only survivor. Couldn't tell you how I got away from the wreck. Don't remember a thing. I woke up in the company of those twins. They're the ones who saved my life. But don't think that's the end of the story. I can still hear the Lord singing, the other BT. It's still out there. And we've got to do whatever it takes to kill it. The cargo you brought me from our ship is just the thing we need to track it down. I'll be conducting a detailed investigation. And when I've got a lead on its whereabouts, I hope I can count on your help. Cheers for the help. Really, the Lord of the Tar Lake is a threat we can't afford to ignore. It's a catastrophe waiting to happen. So I will need your assistance in the future. It's not the kind of enemy I can take on alone. I'll update you when I know more. Until then, stay safe and stay in touch, mate.
Order completed. Well done.
Just this for delivery? Sure.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Where's my board? Whatever. Oh wait, there it is. Wait, nope. Not my board, but it's someone's board. Run, run, run. Nope. Not today. Wait, not the Magellan. What am I doing? It's at the distribution center.
Doesn't look too pretty outside. Appreciate you working in this weather. Wait a sec while I check the order details. Excellent work, Sam. I don't think I see even a single mark on this. You've been a true friend, Sam. And that's why I want you to
Heavy
have
boots that are suitable for a variety of situations. They boast an excellent grip and impact absorption and also make your kicks more powerful.
I'm increasing the materials allocation for you.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Absolute boots are sturdy as hell and boast exceptional grip. They also excel at absorbing impacts, so you ought to take less damage when landing from a long fall. You might find them a bit heavy though, so try them on for size first. I hope you get a kick out of them, if you know what I mean. So you know, we're thinking of making some improvements to existing weapon systems. Feel free to lend us a hand if you're interested.
Order complete. Well done.
Guess I'll make. So they're heavy weight. Oh, they are heavy. Make 2 of them. Oh, they have a lot more durability. Holy fuck my eyes.
Okay, Sam. The facility we've identified is here. An abandoned factory south of the F5 East Distribution Center. There are operational fabricators inside. More than you had to deal with for the previous order, in fact. And to make matters worse, it seems these ones are configured to produce ghost mechs. Higgs is likely pulling the strings at this factory too. So with that in mind, your main objective is as follows. Eliminate both the ghost mech fabricators and any hostiles you encounter on site. In addition, each fabricator contains vital data that we need you to retrieve and deliver to the Magellan. By analyzing it, we hope to gain insight into Higgs's activities and future plans. Tarman will give you the device you'll need to extract the data before you head out. For now, consider the route you wish to take.
Well, the route's pretty simple. Obviously that watchtower, and then we'll maybe... I'd only know once I'm down there.
Sam, you'll need to take this ring terminal expansion device with you again. Make sure it's in your possession whenever you attempt to access a ghost mech fabricator on site. If you have it with you, it'll automatically extract data from the fabricated terminal while simultaneously
just like last
destroying
time.
it. Once you've disabled all fabricators, return to the Magellan with the device and submit it for processing. We'll handle the analysis on our end like last time. Remember that it contains special components that can't be reproduced by printers. Take every precaution to ensure you don't break it.
Might need more weapons. Perhaps. Maybe a Boca skeleton instead. There's a jump ramp here.
Let's go! Hell yeah!
Are those people? Why are there only like 4 people? What? Ah, this is a debate. What's snowing? God damn it. Don't look like it's snowing. They give me a lot of crypto biots here.
Feeling about this. Like something seriously big is waiting for us. Stay on your guard and proceed with caution.
I could have told you that. Only one. I don't know if there's a way in on the side here. Okay, I see the other ones. Be able to sneak up on this guy if he has a patrol route. Is he gonna walk outside? What the fuck? Huh? He is outside. There's no way I can just strand this guy.
I see now. They build ghost mechs in this facility. Sam, the ghost mech fabricators appear to have been activated. This could get very bad very quickly. We need to destroy them as soon as possible.
The guy had a heavy machine gun. I'll not pick it up, but that looked cool. There's no body to confirm, so They're just okay. There's 2 more. That's cool, man. These guys are like awake. The other ghost mechs were like hanging. Maybe we'll get away with a ladder here. Obstacle detected. So many of them. I wonder if I can hide in those boxes or whatever the fuck these are. They might see me. I don't know if this pillar's actually covered. What? Me when I turn around for no reason. Oh, if it didn't start, it definitely started now. What the fuck? Where did you come from? Oh, does that count as killing them? This might have been a mistake. this still Death Stranding? Is this still about delivering packages? This is like some Master Chief shit.
Bring it on! Hey, hey! Is that the last of them? Right. All ghost mechs have been eliminated. Now, to deal with the Fabricator. Use your ring terminal expansion device to hack into the Fabricator terminals.
I didn't realize carrying the heavy machine gun drained my stamina.
Fabricator to worry about, and we've secured its data too. There should be 3 fabricators remaining. Keep the ring terminal expansion device safe and proceed to the next one. Great work, Sam. Only 2 more fabricators left to disable. Let's move.
Such a questionable ladder.
We're almost there. Just 1 more fabricator to go.
Surely. And surely I can just leave.
All ghost mechs and fabricators have been destroyed. All that remains is to take the ring terminal expansion device with the extracted data back to the DHV Magellan for processing.
I guess we do just leave. I see the vision. I'm sure that would have been way more difficult if I didn't one-shot that big guy. Stealth attack. Stealth mode wouldn't work. Kind of. Use it for all it's worth. Apparently it got damaged. What? Damage taken by Sam. I should have left it somewhere just like I did before.
It's good to have you back, Sam. Now let's take a look at the cargo you've brought us. No problems with this cargo. Tarman's analysis should proceed without issue. Thanks, Sam.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Our analysis of the data you extracted for us has yielded detailed records of deliveries to the factory. It seems both the materials used to manufacture those ghost mechs and the routes used to transport said materials were the same as those utilized by APAC. This indicates that APAC was likely involved in the production of these mechs.
Wait, could this possibly mean that Higgs and APAC are working together? We should watch what we say around the President.
We'll need to proceed carefully with our investigation. If APAC and the President did indeed have a hand in these activities, the security of our operations is entirely compromised. One more thing, Sam. Some of the data we received concerned ghost mechs outfitted with rocket launchers. I realize you didn't encounter this type within the factory, but it's possible Higgs may have already deployed them elsewhere. We need to prepare countermeasures for the DHV Magellan with all due haste. There's a specialist who can help us in South Fort Knott, just beyond this mountain. Putting F6 on the grid is one of our objectives anyway. For now, we'll make preparations in an effort to secure his cooperation. You should head to your private room and try to get some rest before your next order is ready. And Sam, good work.
Dirty boy.
Sam, this is Charlie. Another assignment is now available for processing. Pick up this main order by accessing the delivery terminal at the F5 East Distribution Center.
So for training, I have to break things. It's okay. It'll all go back to the way it was.
What is this text? Okay. Oh, it's not here.
Good morning to you.
Oh, hey there, Sam. Really glad you could make it. Now, your next main order is ready and waiting, but I should mention there are some special considerations. For one, the cargo container will start leaking toxic
God
gas
damn
if
it.
it's damaged. This run is going to involve a hard trek up some snowy mountains, too. So make sure you're well and truly prepared before heading out. Now, the adventurer you're delivering to travels the continent to try and solve the mysteries of the Death Stranding. You gotta respect a man putting in that much work. The cargo you'll be taking him is related to his latest investigations, or so I hear. I'd appreciate it if you helped out, not just with this order, but any future ones as well. Don't let us down, Sam.
Yes, I'm just delivering. Oh, man. A meteorite. Okay. Okay, dude. Sure. Why not, man?
Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
I'm gonna have to try my best here.
This cargo has been designated hazardous. The container encasing the cargo may release noxious gases if damaged significantly.
Wouldn't be the first time. Okay. I doubt there'll be much fighting here. Put my guns away. We need a lot of this. Take fucking 5. That's how much I think I'll need. And maybe 2 ladders, sure.
Order accepted. Thank you.
And wear the camel helmet. Is this mountain even on the network? No, he's not.
Do you have a moment, Sam? I was wondering if you'd noticed Hartman doing anything strange lately. Sending odd mails, sleepwalking. You know I'm not the kind of person who enjoys spying on her colleagues. But when I finally decided to check the surveillance cameras, there he was, wandering around at night. If you see anything out of the ordinary, don't hesitate to contact me.
What? I haven't seen Hartman in a while. I know he was sleepwalking. Can't really explore the Magellan on my own. What she expects me to do. Let's see how far this truck can get us. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I'm over exaggerating. I got the truck. The container's protected from the elements. I'm not.
Blinding white, zero visibility.
Okay, we can assume. It's okay. What's down here? I think the GPS still works. Oh, that's a steep one. Ay, ay, ay. Very slowly, Sam. That is extremely steep. What the fuck? Nah, we're gonna have to get out. There's no way. We're gonna have to climbing anchor this. Where are we going? Fuck. What happened? What's the cargo doing? Let's see. 34%. Okay. Not as bad as I thought. Is this more like straight down? No, I can side this. We're okay. Hi, Noodles. The camera's doing something crazy.
Freezing.
You've had worse, Sam. Am I frisky? We walk. I was doing some fighting earlier, but finally gave me a walking mission, so it's nice and cozy. Catch your breath, dude. Back, drink some water.
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Could be the Twitch break rate because of the snow.
Hello, and thank you for stopping by. You've brought something for my father, right? Sorry, I'm afraid he's not here at the moment. Can't say I know what value this cargo has, but I can assess its condition in his absence. This is in perfect condition. The old man will be singing your praises.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks again for the delivery. You came to connect us to the chiral network too, am I right? Sorry, but I'm not allowed to make that decision by myself. And right now, there's no telling when my father's going to get back. He was coming home from a long trip up north and got as far as the snowy mountains
I have
nearby.
to go
but
rescue
we
his
lost
dad.
contact. I was actually hoping someone could search for him and post it in main order. I'm certain he's still alive, and since no one else has taken on the order as of yet, I hope you'll at least consider it.
Sounds like we've got an emergency on our hands. You can accept the order by accessing this delivery terminal.
Oh my god, I have to fucking bring a man. Nope, I'm not doing this right now. In the snow? I'll let tomorrow me deal with that shit, man. Bring a fucking body in the snow. Ugh. Alright, chat. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. I hope you have a good rest of your night.